ver. Vamos passar uma raiva agora. Putz. Putz, o cara. O cara usa Fernandinho. Que porra é essa, cara? Tones. Caralho.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue And the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Caralho, falta.
An insight from you, Jim. What are we likely to see from these opponents?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Bernardo Silva. And it's De Bruyne.
Porra, Mendy.
Mendy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Sterling. Oh, good ball. Mahrez. Played out to the right. Walker goes for the cross. Bernardo Silva gets it back. And Sterling!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Let us put a stop to that. Gabriel Jesus! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gabriel Jesus really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Rodri was typically well positioned. And through to the goalkeeper.
Man.
Mahrez. Fernandinho. Sterling threads one through. No goals as yet. And here's it's Aguero!
Tá que pariu.
Wonderful stop.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Abraço aí pra prima do Guilhermino.
De Bruyne gives chase. And it's De Bruyne.
Porra.
Here it is, has a goal! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate.
Salve, Rafael, tamo junto, pai.
Mondi. Aguero battles to win it back. That's a decent ball.
O cara me segurando aí, professor.
And he's there to cut it out. Sade.
Esses uniformes igual aqui, vai tomar no cu.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Mendy drives it forward. Rodri floats one over.
Meu Deus.
Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Que jogo mais feio.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Demora pra passar, pô.
Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva goes looking. Forward it goes. Fernandinho plays it long.
O cara gosta de lançar, hein? Vai tomar no cu.
Bernardo Silva plays it forward.
Mais rápido essa bola, porra.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly.
Ah, velho.
And the ball is out of play.
Pode ser, pode ser. Manda um abraço pra minha prima Deide Costa, lá de Cascavel. Um salve aí pra tua prima. Nome bem feinho. O cara tá de sacanagem com a minha cara, né, filha da puta. O cara tá fazendo a unha do jogador, mano. Cê é louco.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Stones gets it back.
É.
Fernandinho.
Caralho, velho, abre aqui, mano.
Gonna throw in. Oh, good steal.
Boa.
He just read it.
Filha da
It's
puta.
Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. And here's Aguero. Sterling. Aguero. We hit half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad
Que
game
joguinho
by any
feio, hein?
means. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break. Aguero!
Porra.
Oh, that's a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Back to the keeper and go again. Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Mondi. Gundogan. Could move up a gear here. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Walker. Sterling. Oh,
Porra,
he
Sterling.
sorted that out. Rodri. Mondi. And it's De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. Mondi. Sané. Out to the right.
Cacete. Porra foi essa, mano?
And the counter is on. Now it's Aguero. De Bruyne. Ederson catches it safely. Oh,
Não
he's
tava,
managed to get himself
professor.
offside. It's a long ball, and it's not hit its target. And it's Sterling. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Aguero. Now it's Sané. Sané with a delicate ball. Timely intervention. Laporte drives it forward.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mondi. And here's Aguero. That intervention was very necessary.
Agora tá morto.
Offside that time. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Sané. He's played him through. He gets past his man. Room for a shot. Oh, shooting
Tá lá,
chance!
cacete.
Really well taken goal. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
There's going to be another change here. So we have our breakthrough.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Não.
Cut out in the nick of time. And that's a throw-in. De Bruyne.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
João Cancelo. And it's Bernardo Silva. And help's available out wide.
There's a real appetite from them to...
And the whistle
Foi
has
nada,
gone for a
professor.
rigorous challenge there. It'll be a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Sané. Gabriel Jesus has a hit.
Ah, não, Gabriel Jesus.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough
Filho
from
da
here,
puta.
but they want to double their advantage.
Gabriel Jesus plays it forward. Sterling goes for goal.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Foi falta, hein, professor? Isso aí, amarelinho.
De Bruyne considers his options. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the
Caralho, não
sides.
tem um batedor de falta nessa porra,
It's
mano.
hit the upright.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And the finish! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mendy decides to play it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
We are into stoppage time. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
Ah, que bom. Que porra é essa, cara? Boa.
That is it.
Joguinho feio da porra. Vamos ver um outro time aqui, mano. Mas são chato, cara. Puta que pariu, mano. Opa. Que chato. Mano, cu. Putz. O cara é viciado, hein? Putz, vamos assim mesmo então, né, cara?
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement.
É.
So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any...
Hits one!
Queria saber por que tá lagando essa merda.
Mbappe. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. And it's Bale. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority.
And it's been given away. He's gone for it!
Cacete, Cavani.
Good effort, very good effort. He
Meu
would have
Deus.
at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Bernat drives it forward.
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
Bale. Modric provides an outlet. He's got away. Mbappe. And it's Cavani. He's picked him out. Now it's Di Maria. It's Di Maria! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Tá lá.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Tá lagando, cara. Que porra é essa, velho?
Paris Saint-Germain break the deadlock.
Meu Deus.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Tá explicado então. Vamos ver quem que é o viciado agora. Putz, Draxler. Aí você me quebra, mano. Pouco tempo, velho.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And already we're underway here. Mbappe drives it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Não, filha da puta, cara.
And here's Neymar. Bernat. Marco Verratti.
De primeira, cara.
Mbappe. Mbappe takes the long option. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Cavani. Oh, good interception.
Esse toquinho curto me mata.
Thiago Silva. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Idrissa Gueye. And it's Cavani. Thiago Silva tries to stroke it through. That could spell trouble. Goes for goal. It's come back out.
Ah não, vai se foder, porra.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Por que saiu do cursor? Vai tomar no cu.
Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I doubt he'll score too many, which come easier than that, Peter, but just look at his movement. He knew instinctively that the keeper would struggle to hold on to it.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting, and
it's Cavani!
Nossa, Cavani. Ai, eu quero um... Cheio de graça, né? Já dá
Thiago
puta.
Silva plays it forward. Bernat tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
Di Maria. And here's Cavani. Oh, Neymar!
Meu Deus!
Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, that's
Ah, vai tomar no cu, cara.
Himself in such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Porra foi essa? O cara é cheio de querer tocar, filha da puta.
And it's played forward. Mbappe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's Cavani!
Ah, meu Deus.
Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Mbappe attempts a clearance. And it's Gueye. And the Herrera.
Ah, o cara não foi. Filha da puta.
Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria looking to run onto it. Neymar. Meunier. Oh, real chance! That's good defending, very good defending. Mbappe goes steaming forward. Mbappe tries looking up for options on the left. Marco Verratti. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And here's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. Neymar. Idrissa Gueye. Out to the right. Bernat goes looking. Meunier. And here's Di Maria.
Ah, bom.
Referee's given a throw. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Quick glance at goal. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And a Herrera. Now it's Di Maria. Foot in. Di Maria.
Meu Deus do céu,
got himself
cara.
a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on. And we hit half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's
Merecido
level.
esse gol, hein, mano.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Meu Deus, homem. Forte essa bola, caralho.
And the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each.
Vai aonde, homem?
Mauro Icardi! And the Herrera.
Filha da puta.
Di Maria floats one over. And the Herrera. And it's Cavani. He's made sure that won't get through. Marquinhos. Meunier. And here's Mauro Icardi. Mbappe. He gets past it. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Meunier. And the Herrera. Bernat. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Di Maria. Dinks one in. Nicely worked. Icardi. And Icardi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Mauro Icardi fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, real hits one!
Mas vá se foder, cara.
Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they get themselves in front!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Herrera. Chance! And in it goes!
Vamos, porra.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the
Meu
spirit
Deus
togetherness
do céu.
they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is quite a battle.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Timely intervention. And it's Neymar. Cavani with a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Meunier hoists it forward. Mbappe. Neymar. Kurzawa has come steaming up from the back for this. It's Di Maria. And here's Cavani. Marco Verratti. And that's been won straight back. Di Maria drives it forward. Neymar. Kurzawa is onto it and can take it up. Idrissa Gueye.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Played back in.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Cavani with a shot! Forward it goes.
Nossa
Well, we
senhora.
don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Neymar.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Que mentira, cara.
Hey! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Idrissa Gueye. Goes long. Oh, delightful ball.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Di Maria, he's had a shot!
Tá lá, filha da puta.
Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there.
Merecido, hein?
Such confidence and composure.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now.
And the referee brings it
Boa,
to a close.
porra.
Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Paris Saint-Germain leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter.